What's to YouTube fam? It's your girl TK and I'm car vlogging as usual. Anyhow, today I really wanted to get online real quick and talk to you guys about Miss Michelle Obama. Stop playing like y'all don't know who she is. She is like the first African-American first lady. Honey, she's married to Mr. Change himself. He is the 44th president of the United States. Put some respect on their name, darling. Mr. Barack Obama. Yes. So, well, today, look, I want to talk to you guys because recently I saw that she was on the news and she was talking about how she was strong in her pain, how she cried when she left the White House. And I was like, oh my gosh, it really touched me. It really did. And the reason being is because she was talking about all the effort that she put in, as well as the family, Barack Obama and the children being in the White House, and how many of the employees, the staff members had to take care of her children, the policies that they were trying to enact, and just the struggles they went through and they faced as the first family of the United States. You know, they were going to face some struggles, you know, because they are the face of change. Let's face it. These are both women and men of color, you know, so they were going to have some type of issues, or they were going to face some type of challenges, I should say. Not really issues. They were facing challenges. But they did it gracefully. I can say that with a smile on my face. They did it gracefully, working within the United States, working within the federal government. Now, one thing that Michelle Obama stated was that when she was leaving out of the White House, she cried like for 30 minutes straight. She cried because she knew that all of her work, all of her hard efforts that she put in while she was in the White House was going to cease. Because guess who was stepping in there? Donald Trump. He was going to step inside that White House and he was going to enact policies. He was going to be just a pain. He was going to be January 6th. He was going to be a rioter. And he did exactly everything that she was crying about, everything that she was hoping that he would not do. He did. He had his supporters not only riot, but terrorize on January 6th. They didn't just terrorize. They stormed the U.S. Capitol. They caused an insurrection just because they believed in his word. And these are the things that Michelle Obama had to cry about. This is the things that she would have to live through. This is the things that she had to look at online and say, you know what? This is my reality. After I was a part of change, after I went into the White House and was so graceful, Donald Trump came right behind me and he was so destructive. So destructive. Everything about this gentleman is destructive. And it's just so amazing to see that he is running for the United States of America. Why? The question is why? You're going down in history as change, as destruction, as January 6th, insurrectionist. You don't have to do any more changing because you already done it, Mr. Trump. And that's the reason why she left there crying, because of the same things that Donald Trump was going to do, and he did. He did. When it came to losing, he couldn't face it. So he cried. Poor me. He needed a silver spoon in his mouth. And if he couldn't have that silver spoon in his mouth, guess what he did? He had a whole damn fit for the world to see. For the world to see. Embarrass the world. Embarrass the world. And he's continuing to embarrass the world. Ohio. And in order for him to go to Ohio, he had to come there with campaign gear. When people are strong in their pains, people are facing a train wreck. And he was there campaigning. But that's our elected official. And that's the president that's running for America again. Anyhow, if you guys have a chance, I think you should absolutely check out Miss Michelle's interview, you know, that she did with I think it was either Fox News, one of these news networks. It was very much giving interesting. I enjoyed it, and I'm sure you would too. And with that being said, my question is, are you going to watch that interview? And how would you feel knowing that our former first lady was out there crying because she knew that Donald Trump's behavior was going to be egregious, abusive, controlling, degrading. He was going to be an insurrectionist. And the behavior is still going on, it's deplorable, and it's still being allowed. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the United States of America. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please note that I do have a community tab. Y'all can always reach me on there, as well as my Instagram, TKKNOWLES01. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. Bye.